All right, just to prove that I can catch fish out of here, little largemouth bass. How about that? He put up a heck of a fight for his size too.
I want to thank Brooklyn Bedding for sponsoring today's video. I've got their mattresses in my tiny house, my RV, and my camper van, and I really enjoy them. Do you need a mattress for your home or RV? Then go to rvmattress.com/campervankevin. Use the coupon code campervankevin to get 25% off your purchase. All right, now back to our video. Say bye, Tucker.
Bye, Tucker. Hey everybody, Camper Van Kevin here. How are y'all doing today? Me, I'm pretty good. Just ran by the grocery store. Thought I'd come over here to my in-town fishing spot, see what I can catch today. Yeah, I know I've brought you here before. I wasn't going to film this, but you know, the other day I saw a pretty large fish right here. Everybody seems to think it's tilapia. I've never caught a tilapia. But I was walking across this boardwalk right here, and if you got a squeamish stomach, don't watch. But look at the size of these fish that are in here. You can tell by the size of the cups and the water bottles, you know, about how big they are. I had no idea that there were fish in here that big. So it's not a carp, it's not a bass, and I've never seen or caught a tilapia. I've seen them in the grocery store. But yeah, everybody said, ooh, you're gonna eat those fish? No, I want to play with them, then I'm gonna put them back. So are tilapia, are they a game fish? Do they strike like a brim or a bass? I don't know. If you know, how about in the comments below you let me know. All right, just to prove that I can catch fish out of here, little largemouth bass. How about that? He put up a heck of a fight for his size too. Camper Van Kevin, I thought you knew everything about everything. About fishing, camping, RVs, dogs. No. I did learn something. I probably forgot it. I have to relearn it. The world's going absolutely crazy. At least in my mind. The things I did think I know, then they go and change the rules. So, no, I don't know everything about everything. I know very little about a lot though. The older I get, the worse it gets. But I try to find happiness anyway. Fishing makes me happy. That little bass, I think that's about the 4th or 5th one that I've caught here. And I've been here a bunch of times. It's just something to do. It's relaxing, it's fun. I'd have never saw those big tilapia if I hadn't come. So, I'll be honest with you, I'm a little depressed this morning. You get depressed, Camper Van Kevin? Yeah. Sometimes I let things bother me that shouldn't. But I'm just human like everybody else. So what's bothering you? Well, watched the thing with Glenn Beck. Got me a few groceries. Watched the thing with Glenn Beck this morning about all this illegal. Starts with an M. Ends with a shun. And reading some of the comments, and you know, I don't believe everything Glenn Beck says. I don't believe everything that anybody says at this point. But I think he's right more than he's wrong. You don't like him, don't watch him. If that offends you, I don't care. But anyway, talk about what's going on and all the avenues that's coming through south of us, how all of these people are getting here, and who's paying for it. At the end of the day, it's us, but it's being funded through a lot of companies that you wouldn't expect. Well, you need to keep politics off your channel. I don't know, I think religion and politics is something we should discuss kindly, reasonably, amongst ourselves. They're talking, the plan has been for 30 years, 30 years, to bring in 100 million of people that are not citizens, to lower our standard of living to match that of the world's. And no one seems to be stopping it. Well, how many million people are there here in the United States? I forget. But you bring in 100 million. I don't know how we're going to survive it, how we're going to withstand it. And I don't think it's going to be stopped. I don't know if it can be stopped. And this way of living that we've enjoyed, that we've had, is going to severely change very quickly. Talking about getting rid of cars, doing all kind of stuff. How free are we? Whatever your political affiliation, I don't care. But you need to pay close attention to what's going on and listen to all sides of the argument. I do. Even sides that I don't believe or agree, I listen to. Might learn something. At least you can try to understand and see the other side. So yeah, it's kind of got me down in the dumps. I love the country that I live in. I love everything that this place stands for. And I've had a good life here. And I hope to continue, but things are changing. Things are changing way too fast. I know that change is inevitable. I understand that. I understand that things can't always be the way things always were. So I'm not closed-minded. But I'm not so open-minded that my brains fell out. Yeah. So things are getting harder. People are having a harder time getting by. But there's some pretty creative people out here that are making it, well, here it is, that are making it their way. Let me show you something. So I was over there fishing, and I kept hearing music, and I'll talk to this man for just a second so he knows what's going on. What's your name, boss?
My name's Gary.
Harry?
Gary.
Gary.
G.
Nice to meet you, sir. So this is a way that you add a little extra income, put a little jingle in your pocket.
Well, it's how I make my living.
That's how you make your living.
Yeah.
All right, we all do it a little different.
Yeah.
You're in showbiz just a little bit different way. So I asked him if he'd play a song for us on the channel. He said, well, what do you want me to play? I said, play your favorite. He said, how about I play something that everybody knows?
Yeah. What a wonderful world.
What a wonderful. How long have you been a musician?
I've been a musician I picked the instrument up about 45 years ago. I've been playing in the street for about 14 years.
So you're a newbie?
A newbie? Yeah, about 14 years. I play every day.
All right.
And I do it for a living.
Just give you a hard time.
All right. So
I tried to play the clarinet in school, but I wasn't no good at it. I didn't stick with it. But my name's Kevin, and I appreciate you doing this for us.
Nice to meet you, Kevin.
Yes, I'm going to pay the man. Y'all don't worry.
I do this for donations.
Woo! All right. You the man.
Thank you.
Now you doing this and everything. People kind. You still think people are kind out here, Mr. Gary?
I believe that God moves people when it comes to me playing music.
Yeah.
Because basically I play hymns, but I play the type of music that everyone is familiar with, and the type of music that very rarely they hear. I try to reach back into the childhoods of people.
There you go.
With the music that we heard when we were children. That's the kind of music that I play in the street. The music that most people are familiar with. And that moves them spiritually.
Yeah, well,
This is a spiritual instrument anyway, but it moves people more spiritually than anything, and so that's what I try to play.
Well, you just met the worst.
Amen.
You just met the worst Christian on the face of the planet. That would be me, but I'm still a Christian.
Okay, well, see, I tell you what, that you mentioned it, one of the things that I do remind people of, that this has nothing to do with religion. See, and so spiritually, anyone can be moved.
Okay.
And so that's the way I approach it. By this world, enough for us to remind us that there's something greater than us.
There is something greater than us. I appreciate your time very much, Mr. Gary.
Yeah.
I'm going to go get some money put in your thing here. I know this is how you make your living.
Yeah.
And you're right here in Phoenix, down close to the baseline. 24th, near the airport.
Yeah. Well, I go to several places, but this is one of the places I've been coming to for years.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Well, that was something different. Talking about something that depressed me to y'all, and roll my window down and hear that guy playing his saxophone. He's witnessing it his own way. I sit there and talk to him for half an hour. And after you saw him play, we sat there on the concrete beside him, got to know him. Good fella. Still a lot of good out here. And He's making his own way. He's witnessing his own way. Yeah. Did y'all enjoy that? Never know what you're going to see on the Camper Van Kevin channel, right? If that makes the video, I'm going to end it where? Right here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Hey, we'll see you again soon. You guys take care. And as always, what? I give God the glory for my life. Jesus Christ. He's my Lord and Savior. See you next video. Nice getting to know you, Gary. I'll see you around town.